See how we got the new. Alright, so let's see. I guess we're kind of going like right there. Let's see if I can't secure you guys up here a little bit better. Alright. Hopefully this will keep the camera from moving all around. Boom, there we go. Look at that. They're actually attached to my water bottle. Okay, so let's see. This is what we're going to do now then. I'm going to take these ends. You want to go over there? Go over there. I'm not going to keep fighting you. Alright. Then let's take this here, just like this. These out. Okay. That's nice and stripped. I'll get these. Alright. So now we gotta strip. Let's see. So now we gotta strip those wires back. Well, there's an easy way to strip these wires, and not always the best way, but I find it to be an easier way. Yeah. There you go, look at that. That's just cheesy little wire anyway, so a little plastic coating just kind of comes off real quick. And you could do it with the crimpers if you want. Some people love the crimpers. Me, unfortunately, I am a smoker, so I have a lighter, and you know what, it doesn't do anything to the wire, and it just melts it off real quick. Look at that. So I don't know about you, maybe it's because I got a shitty pair of strippers, I don't know, but they're always a pain in the ass when you're stripping wire, especially the smaller ones. Alright, so I need you. Where'd your friend go? There it is. Oh, you gonna go down there? Oh, okay. Alright, so we don't need the lighter anymore. So, I'll put this on here. These ones don't go through. Yeah. Well, sometimes you can usually go through, but I guess these ones you can't. I just did on that. But it hits right there. Oh well. Well, this is a smaller wire, so I'm going to give it a little more grip on that side. Put that in there, get it in nice and tight there. I wonder if I'll be able to do the same over here, or if that'll make it too big now. At least something, right? No, it actually worked good. Alright, awesome. So let's see. See, how's that gonna crimp that small? Really not. But let's give it a try. Make sure you're in. Crimp you really good. Give it a good crimp. Crimp. And crimp. Let's see. Yeah, see? Fucking barely crimps it. Won't work good on that side. Alright, that's a pain in the balls. So I guess we'll do the next best thing for now. Yeah, I know. I'm sure you guys out there, whoever's watching, is saying, "Oh God, that's terrible." All it is, well, that's how they did it in the first place. You know, the other one didn't crimp as good as I liked. And I should probably go just get another butt thing to put on. But it's just getting to be a pain in the butt itself. I just want to run the cheap little light through it, that's all. Get something a little bit better later, but I have this one. That's good for that one. Right, let's see. Let's try and do this one a little bit different. Let's try and do this one a little bit different. Look at that. Let's fold it over again because we knew that that worked. Okay. Chew in. Yeah, see, that sits in there beautifully. Let's just squish the hell out of it with this. Yeah, that really bites down no problem. That's what I should have did with the other side in the first place. Just like that. So we stick that in there. Let's get this through, I guess. So it's in there. Let's stick you in there nice and tight. You in there nice and tight. And let's just bite it down. Let's just go ahead and bite it down. Crump the heck out of it, right? That ain't coming out. That ain't coming out. Alright. Oh, let's just put a little tape on it, I guess. Watch. My luck now, it's going to be too big in this plastic to fit through the hole in the front. I wouldn't doubt it. It's usually how that works, right? Okay. Well, we got that. We got this, and we got all this wire. That can all stay there for now. I'm going to take this off here so you guys can come with me. Alright. So let's go back up to the front here. Okay. You just sit right there. Alright, let's find the end of this wire. Took all this extra wire. You guys are probably getting seasick, getting shaken around. Alright. Beautiful. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to pull enough wire here. Then while I'm holding the camera and doing this, I'm going to make a little loop. Just a little loop. There we go, just like that. I'm going to slide that down through so I can hook it with something. Be able to pull it through. Let's all hope that it fits through the hole. Come on, right? You're not going to fit through the freaking hole. You're going to be a pain in the arse. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? We can make the knot a little smaller. Let's see how that works. Oh, beautiful. That worked. Okay. See, my stuff always works sometimes. Alright, so now we got that in there. Let's see if we can't find something to fish it out. What are we going to use? I got an idea. Got to think outside the box. So we took this wire earlier that we cut. Remember, we were going to use it for the battery, but I found a better wire. This is actually house wire, 120 volts. So it probably would have worked pretty good, but it's really stiff and it's not great for it. But for us, it's going to work out awesome. You guys are going to love this. It's a boat, right? And what do you do on a boat? Well, you hang out, right? No. You do some fishing. Look at that. We just got ourselves a hut. A boat Slim Jim. A boat Slim Jim. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah. Alright, that sucked. That was my Macho Man Randy Savage, right? Remember the old Snap into a Slim Jim commercials? You boys a bit bored? Snap into a Slim Jim. Alright, so that's my thought. I'm going to take this sucker. We're going to thread that right up to the bow. Hopefully we got enough up there. We can find that little hoop and pull that sucker right back in. That's what I'm thinking. And there we go. You know what? I may do something else here. There we go. I get a hook on both sides so it gets around your knuckles. So you can reach in and pull, because I'll probably drop the damn thing while it's in there. I should be able to reach up into the front. Look at that extension. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm thinking that's going to work. I don't know. Like I said, my stuff always works sometimes. So, cool. That's what we get with that. So let me just think before I crawl back up in the boat again if there's anything else that I'm going to need, so I don't have to keep getting in and out of this thing. Because it hurts. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think that'll be enough to reach up in there and pull that sucker right out. Now I don't need something longer. Let me just check before I go up there. Maybe there might be something else a little bit longer. Something else that I could bring just in case. Just in case. I don't even know what I would bring. I guess this way you just kind of look and hope you have an aha moment. Aha. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have it. Alright. You know what? I'm going to bring the other piece. Positive and negative. Right? Yin and yang. Ebony and ivory. Come together in perfect harmony. That was a cool song back in the day. Remember that? Alright. Yeah. That's what I think. That's what I think is going to happen. Yes, the crowd goes wild. Alright, so here we go. We're going to give it a try. Alright, so I'm going to get up in the boat. I'm going to give it a try, see what we got. Once I get ready, bring you guys back in so that you can kind of see what's happening. And you can help along. But for right now, I'm sorry to say, but you're kind of just in the way. I'm just kidding. You're always welcome. But unfortunately, I don't have 3 arms. That'd be kind of cool if people had 3 arms, huh? I guess. What the hell would you do with the 3rd arm? All the things you need a 3rd hand for, right? Alright, well, let's get back at it because we're just rambling and it ain't getting done. Guys, so we looked. That just wasn't long enough. So put them both together. Now it looks pretty long. And I can definitely see, I know you guys are all over the place, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this figured out. But I want you to join me, and I just can't do it all at once. So, let's see if you can see. Okay. That was close, huh? Alright, so you can see it way, I don't even know if you can see up at the bow up there. It's kind of dark, so I bet you can't even see it. But it's way up there. So I'm going to try and grab it with this. If I can grab that hook, we'll be all set. So unfortunately, I gotta stop again and let you guys take a break.